Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel, and it's going to be another speed build, and this time I'm building Ezra Fitz apartment from Pretty Little Liars because I just wanted to, and I think all of the settings and all of the houses and rooms are so incredibly detailed, and I just love this, and I had to build Ezra's apartment. The only problem is it doesn't really look appealing from the outside, I think. Um, that's just because I wanted to build only the apartment and not the whole apartment complex, perhaps, because that would be too much effort, and yeah, I don't think that it's really that you really need it in The Sims 4 because we don't have apartments yet. I hope we will get some in the future, but we don't have them yet, and so I just didn't think it was necessary. Here I'm trying to build the small stairs Ezra has inside his apartment that go out to the balcony. Yeah, but it just didn't work, and I don't know if it's even possible to do that. For me, it didn't work, and so um, I just deleted it and did something else. Yes. What else can I say? Here I'm building the balcony, and yeah, that's where I try to build the stairs. That did work, but then there would have been stairs to the front door, and yeah, that would just look strange and not really convincing, and so I decided to delete them. Here I'm putting a lot of lights in there just to see the right wall color, and it was a little bit difficult to find the right blue of the wall color, because there are some different blue shades, but most of them are really bright, and then there are the few that are really, I don't know how to explain that, not that loud, if that makes any sense. Yeah, and that didn't really suit my idea of the room or of the apartment, and I think in the end I find a pretty nice color match, but yeah, you will see that. What else can I say? Yeah, there are three different wall types. One is the brick wall, and then there is one gray shade, and then the blue. And oh yes, I also built a bathroom. For them, I don't know if you ever see the bathroom in the series. Yeah, but I imagined it to be on the right side of the bed, and there I built it. Yeah, this is the small room that is going to be the bathroom in the end. And I was really excited to build the apartment. I think it turned out great in the end, and I really am looking forward to playing it, actually. But I have to build a few more houses, I think. I definitely want to build Hannah's house and also Spencer's house, but I'm not sure when this is going to be, or when this will happen, because my uni started 2 weeks ago, and that's also why, well, 2 weeks, I think on the 7th, and that's also why I haven't posted a lot of videos recently. But yeah, I'm looking forward to building them. And in the series there was actually a bookshelf above the bed, but yeah, it was blue in the series, but it wasn't possible to build that in The Sims, so I just I took a normal bookshelf, bookcase and um, put it into the wall so that it seems a little bit more shallow. And I well, I don't think so. I know that it's definitely not usable, but therefore you will have another two bookshelves, so that it shouldn't be a problem after all. Yeah, to find something to read in his apartment. And it's also really difficult to find the right sofas. I really struggle with that a lot because we have just two sofas that look like they had a leather surface. So yeah, it's just difficult. It's just difficult. And I used the other one in Ari's house already, so I didn't want to use it again in this build because it's the second build of the series, and I just can't use the same sofa in all of my builds. That would be really awkward. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm just placing some items in the room, and I think most of them are from Get to Work, um, and they fit just perfectly into his room. I always say room, I mean apartment. Um, into his apartment, and I think a few of them I delete. Um, the two of the on the left side I delete because there's just no more space for them to put them in. But oh yeah, I think I'm just putting the typewriter in, and I'm so proud I just did this because um it is exactly how it was in the series. There was some kind of a container type thing, and on this there was the typewriter, and it just fitted perfectly, and I was so proud of me. Here I'm trying to build a small yeah, breakfast or eating area, and after that I'm building the kitchen, I think. Yes. Yeah, they also had, I say they, but I mean he had also a TV in his apartment, and now I'm building the kitchen. Yeah, I think we're also kind of near the end. So this video isn't going to be that long because it was a really quick build, and I also try to use not that much light, or I try to work with the light because I don't think it's really realistic to have too many light sources in one room or too bright lights. Um, I don't think that houses or apartments are like that in reality. Um, I like it a little bit darker in The Sims 4. I think, yeah, it's just more cozy and homely, and I really think that suits the apartment. And also the whole atmosphere in the series is pretty dark somehow, and the lighting is most of the time is really dark. And yeah, I think it's really nice. And looks a lot more realistic, I think. And I also used a lot of well, I don't think floor lamps, but wall lamps and standing what is the term for that? Table lamps, and also ceiling lights. So there's a great variety of them in this apartment. Here I'm trying to imitate the stairs, but it didn't really work because this thing I used for it was way too big, and so I just put the books on the floor, and yeah, it does the job. It works. Um, yeah, and one of the screenshots I also saw that Ezra has a guitar, and so I had to put it into the build, And also there are a lot of books, yeah, in the room. And he actually has a chess board on his table, but that isn't really possible in The Sims 4, and I didn't know if it would work if I had or if I put the chess table over the real table. So I just I changed this a little bit and put it on the side so he can actually play with the chess table. And I think this should actually work. And in this apartment there aren't really a lot of windows, just because I think there were just 2 or 3 windows in the apartment, and so I didn't put um, more of them into the build. And I think after that we're going to build the bathroom. I'm just putting some more decorative items in there, and also some shoes or shoe bench or shelf, or I don't know how it's actually called, and a mirror because I think he should have one. So I just put it in there. Um, and after that we're working on the bathroom in 1 second. And I think I just put a shower, a toilet, and a sink in it because it's quite small, and so it didn't really make sense for this apartment because it's also really small to have such a big bathroom. Yeah, I tried to put the bathtub in it, but it was just too big. And if I made the bathroom bigger, it would just destroy the shape of the build or of the room. Yeah, and therefore I didn't do it. So I think we're going into the screenshots in one moment. Yeah, there they are. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will talk to you soon. Bye guys!